Hey there. So today, I think I finished my Bible study today. I was reflecting. I'm on Exodus 21, which, among a few other things, deals mostly with slavery. And I think I've just realized it's not a good use of time, because Exodus 21 and all the content leading up to that point has basically convinced me that even if it's true, the claims and the stories within the Bible, even if that God really does exist, it's not a God that I'd want to have anything to do with. And some might say, well, but Kurt, you need to go forward to the New Testament to get the real deal, to find the real answers, to see the real profile and nature of Christ himself. Well, if God is eternal, and both the Old and New Testament are reflective of his character, then when I find that character lacking, as I have found it to be quite sorely lacking in the Old Testament, especially in Exodus 21, then I have no need to go further. For if that God, as portrayed in Exodus 21, is indeed real, then the moral structure that he seems to abide is not one that I want to have anything to do with. Hi, little guy. So I think I'm done with my Bible study. I'm going to move on. I'm going to try to focus more on my website, goingalone.org, and the other more important things that I have in the time that I have remaining, such as making a pet happy. That is one of the things I have listed is my list of things that are a good use of time. And today, the one thing, come here, buddy. The one thing that I did, excuse the mess, Emily's been working on that desk for days now. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. So one of the things that I've been, there you are, working on that I wanted to talk about today was objective number 4, which is the cultivation of good emotional reactions. To react well to the circumstances of life. To not fly off the handle. Not that I ever really did that. It's, speaking again from me, it's been a long process. I've never been the type to fly off the handle, but I'm the type that in the past especially could be guided by my emotions, by the fluctuations of my emotions, the ups and downs. And I have hurt other people insofar as, not hurt literally, but insofar as them not being sure of things because of that. I think I've got that largely under control now. Some last little bits, every now and then life flummoxes me a little bit, and I'll fall off the straight and narrow. Never dangerously or bad or anything like that. Just not as in control as I'd like to be. I wonder if that ever happens to you. Has that progress occurred in your life? Getting more and more in control of emotions? Well, I think I'm going to leave now and get back to a little bit of work on the website. Well, first I'm going to pet my dog a little more. Ollie, Mama's going to be home soon. Ollie, Mama's going to be home real soon. Yeah. Mama? Anyway, you guys have a great day. And I'm going to spend, I think my new home, I'm going to spend, this may be the end of main social media, maybe the end of Facebook and the like. I'll talk more about that later. Finish Seth Godin's book, This is Marketing. Just a second. Right here. And it's had a pretty dramatic effect on me in terms of thinking about the direction, the way I want to spend my time with regard to the marketing, so to speak, of my book, Going Alone, and what the purpose of all that effort is. Which really the purpose is real simple. The purpose is when I was young and I began to go alone, there was really no example, and I felt I was quite alone in that endeavor. Thoreau, Walden was one example I had. I didn't find Self-Reliance by Emerson until more than a decade later. And I wrote Going Alone for those that might be like me and have, perchance have an interest in doing that very thing. That book is for you. And if you're one of those, then come on over to goingalone.org. I'm there. I'm there most of the time now. And less and less on other elements of social media. So I'm going to take care for now. Have a great evening or day or whatever it is for you. Be safe, but not too safe. Take care.